Hello, I'm the ITUR spin-off enthusiast, and welcome to ITUR, your podcast for everything fandom related and a lot of other stuff. So this is ITUR, Infinity Theorist Unscripted Rants, and I've got to say this. Spoilers ahead for WandaVision episodes 1 through 9. All the series probably is going to be spoiled. So if you haven't seen WandaVision, click off now because it's pretty interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. It's pretty good. Also, it's really good. So yeah, okay. Everyone off. Good. So, WandaVision episode 9. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Because the Darkhold reveal, like, come on, really? It was fine when Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was like, okay, is it canon? Who knows? There's no connection to the MCU. Well, there is a bunch of connections to the MCU, but the MCU doesn't connect to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That was fine, because it's like, it depends on the person. If you want it to be canon, it's your head canon. That works. But now that the Darkhold has been revealed in WandaVision, it kind of disproves Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is like, really? And that was the best season, too. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 4, that was the best season with the Darkhold, and that was, man, come on, WandaVision. I know it was a good episode. I'm not gonna deny that, but I'm disappointed. If they were gonna bring the Darkhold back, at least bring it back with the cover from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Runaways. Runaways, I'm fine with not being canon because of the time travel. You don't really know which branch of reality it's going into. Wikipedia says that when Gert was alive, that's the MCU, and when Gert wasn't, that's just a branch. But I honestly don't know. That could both be branches, and the MCU could be a weird little that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Anyway, it might disprevent Shield unless we account for the Hex. I don't think the Hex has any importance to this, but if it did, maybe the Hex changed the book's cover for some reason, and Agatha's just like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. But I mean, it feels like Agatha's had the Darkhold, for like centuries, which is like, oh well, is there another copy somewhere? What is going on? I'm gonna look at the fandom Wikipedia page for the Darkhold on the MCU. Marvel Cinematic Universe Wiki. So there's, oh yeah, upcoming Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm not as excited for that as I was WandaVision, but that's coming up soon, in less than 2 weeks. Oh wow, less than 2 weeks. Darkhold. Let's see. No, not Darkhold Gallery. No, just Darkhold. Can I just please where's the search? Search is up here. Yeah, I'm on the fandom wiki, by the way. I think I mentioned that. Darkhold. It's the MC fandom wiki. Darkhold. Alright. So yeah, it still lists Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as canon on here. So that's good. I'm glad it still lists Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Runaways as canon. And WandaVision, well, it's obviously canon. But like, okay, so the fandom wiki, there we go. What I'm gonna go with is whatever the fandom wiki says is canon. So that includes Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, and all those other stuff. But like, what's the problem? Like, what's Marvel's problem? Like, they just like ruined like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans' days with that reveal. It's like, come on. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. works so hard to fit into the MCU. It's just like, oh, what the heck? It has Fitzsimmons' illusion on here in the fandom wiki. That's funny. I remember that. That's not a good book. That's a bad book. Bad story. Very poorly written. That was funny. So yeah, the thing about this is the Darkhold. Okay, well, again, I know you know There's spoilers for WandaVision, but this is a huge one. At the end of WandaVision, the post-credit scene, the last post-credit scene. Wait, yeah, the last post-credit scene because the first one was a scroll. The last post-credit scene, Wanda is studying the Darkhold, which is okay. That's something. That's a lot. Is she gonna be like the new Ada or something? I don't know. Ada's a robot, but I mean, so was Vision. Or Ada's an android, but so was Vision. And I don't know. Are they gonna try? Are they really trying to like? I feel like they're just like rebooting Agents of Shield season 4 in WandaVision. It's so similar, like the fake reality and everything, and the Darkhold. That is Agents of Shield, and then the Doctor Strange tie-in in Agents of Shield season 4. There was like a little yellow sparkly thing Ghost Rider went into, or Robbie Reyes, or whatever. Yeah, he was probably Ghost Rider. Um. So yeah, and this is, come on, just like, but if you're gonna use the dark, I'm still stuck on this. If you're gonna use the Darkhold, Marvel, use it with the cover from Agents of Shield and Runaways. You have those rights. Like, you're allowed to do that, and you won't ruin people's days. You won't make like, come on, you won't make fans unhappy if you wouldn't have made fans unhappy if you changed the cover. If you just change the cover back to the original, that'll be fine. Or if you explained why it's a different cover, like there's two copies in the world, or the hex changed the cover, or I don't know. Those are two valid options. But those would be two valid options. But like, it seems like Agatha's had the Darkhold for a long time, and it's like, really. Okay, so WandaVision's Luke Skywalker level cameo is the next thing that I'm going to talk about. I'm trying. Yep, it's Paul Bettany. Of course it is. It's White Vision. That's what it is. That's who it is. Yep. And White Vision's coming back, so that's cool. Well, probably, because White Vision's gonna come back with all of original Vision's memories, because I mean he kind of is original Vision. I really kind of wanted them to combine Vision's soul with Vision's body, and that would be pretty cool. And that would be like, oh wow, we have Hex Vision and original Vision, and they're the same person now. Oh wow, they have the same memories. Oh cool. And so yeah, that's cool. Oh, WandaVision's the twins. When are we gonna see the twins again? Oh, also okay, I have so much to talk about. So the twins. When are we gonna see the twins again? Also, when the hex is breaking, the twins and Vision from the hex Vision and the twins, they were breaking apart, and it looked very similar to Wanda in the House of M comics, where it's just like the jigsaw puzzle type pieces just like go away, like the blip kind of like dusted everywhere, but this is more like just like pieces of them just like fall apart. That actually didn't happen in the comic because she didn't like kill anyone. Well, she killed a few Avengers, but she didn't kill anyone when she said no more mutants in the comics. She just like took away their mutant powers and their mutant gene, I think it was, and that took away their powers. And there were still a few left. No, but seriously, I'm still on the Darkhold. And why would WandaVision do that to us? Yeah, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. That's it. I'm gonna post that on Instagram. I'm gonna post a meme with it. It's just gonna be like normal people celebrating the fact that Agatha's book is the Darkhold. Me and Agents of Shield. Oh wait a minute, that's a spoiler. I shouldn't spoil WandaVision. Oops, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. But I want to do that. I want to just be like, come on. This is like you have Agents of Shield, like an amazing show, and you just take the book from the best season of that show, right? You put it in your show, fine, that's okay, I'm good with that. But what you do instead, you change it a bit, you change the cover, you change the size, is because the Darkhold in WandaVision actually looks a little smaller than the one in Runaways and Agents of Shield. So you put that in in WandaVision, and there you go. Now you've just like you've made now fans are gonna be unhappy. That's it. Let me look something up. Fans are unhappy with WandaVision Darkhold. It was a good episode, though. I'm serious. It was a good episode. I'm not lying. I'm just saying I'm disappointed in Marvel for this. Like, WandaVision finale was Marvel fans disappointed in all those failed theories. That's true, though. Like, Ralph being Pietro, seriously? That's come on. Yeah, theories are wrong. That's okay. We get that. No, but I'm seriously disappointed in that. I liked the episode, but it wasn't like it wasn't a good. It was well. It wasn't like a good. It wasn't the best episode. That's it. That's true. It wasn't the best episode. The best episode was episode 8. My favorite episode, still episode 7. Like, come on, if you're gonna do that. Also, the Mephisto thing. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so come on. So I'm on comicbook.com with like it's got like why people are disappointed with WandaVision. Here's one of them. I think a lot of the disappointed WandaVision viewers are the same people that dismissed Agents of Shield for years after it didn't have cameos like Iron or Hulk in the first season. I wonder if they even know that it did later have Ghost Rider and thus the Darkhold book. Like I was that's like the opposite of what I'm saying. Agents of Shield fans are disappointed by WandaVision. That's the opposite of what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. What the thing I saw on comicbook.com is the opposite of what I'm saying. It's saying the people who dismissed Agents of Shield are disappointed with WandaVision. I love Agents of Shield. It's my favorite show, literally my favorite show. And I'm disappointed with WandaVision because of the Darkhold. That Darkhold, come on. Why is it there and why doesn't have the right cover? That's it. That's my problem. That's like my only problem with WandaVision. Agents of Shield, I have a little bit of a problem. I have a few problems, but that's because it's way longer than WandaVision. 136 episodes, and then WandaVision is only 9. Like my problem with Agents of Shield, in case you're curious, is the last few episodes of season 6 kind of just like, well, that's like, well, I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was pretty good. I mean, I feel like Inhumans ruined Marvel Television, and that's probably not the problem. And that doesn't seem like it has any relevant, like it doesn't relate to anything I'm saying. But I'm serious. I'm thinking since Inhumans did so badly, Marvel's like, you know what? We're abandoning, or like Kevin for just Marvel Studios, just like, you know what? We're abandoning Marvel Television because Inhumans did so badly. We're focusing this way. It's I'm still disappointed. Like that's my one critique of WandaVision. Well, that's probably like my one critique of WandaVision. And also, actually that's not my one. There's also some questions that weren't answered. There's more than one critique of WandaVision. There are some questions that are still unanswered. What is the bunny? What is Senior Scratchy? Is he Agatha's son? Is he Mephisto? Who is he? What is he? And then I was kind of disappointed when Pietro was revealed to be Ralph. That was like, That's the best you could do. Come on. Also, all the fan theories were so much better than the actual show. It was like, ugh, seriously? So, episode 8 was definitely the best episode. Episode 7 is my favorite episode. Episode 9, it's good by itself. If it was not part of the MCU, if WandaVision wasn't part of the MCU, episode 9 would actually be pretty good, pretty, like, amazing. But, like, since it's part of the MCU and therefore, like, part of, like, the greater multiverse, or cinematic universe, it's just like, well, it's disappointing. It doesn't answer anyone's questions. It's just like, oh, what if we just stop the hex? That's pretty much what it is. Also, there was a thing at the end of in the post credit scene. There was 2 post credit scenes that were actually pretty interesting. I like the first one because it's a secret invasion setup, kind of. There's a scroll. The scroll, she talks to Monica and tells her that a friend of her mom's is waiting for her up there, pointing to the sky. I think I know who that is. Nick Fury. He's in space. Remember, he's at the peak or whatever. It's in the comics. It's the peak is the Sword headquarters. This is probably not Sword headquarters. But I'm gonna call it the peak for now. It's a spaceship, so I'm just gonna call it the peak. So yeah, so the scroll she points up, and I'm guessing she means the peak where Nick Fury is hiding with all the other scrolls. Well, Nick Fury is not a scroll up there, but he's hiding with a bunch of scrolls, and yeah, and that's in the post credit scene of Far From Home, and there we go. Now Spider-Man has been connected to WandaVision, which is perfect because we know WandaVision and Doctor Strange and Spider-Man 3 or Spider-Man No Way Home, as we know now, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness they're all gonna connect. So that's gonna be cool. Okay, you know what? Should I stop critiquing WandaVision and just like what? Should I just stop complaining about WandaVision and why it disappoints me? Because I'm kind of disappointed in that comment that thing that I saw on that website. Because, like, no, it's the opposite of that. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans are disappointed by WandaVision. That's the thing. I'm an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan. I love it. It's my favorite show. I mentioned that earlier. And I was disappointed by WandaVision's last year. Like, okay, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., just because it didn't have a big cameo. I mean, it did in the first season. Lady Sif came out. Remember Lady Sif from Thor? Yeah, that's a big cameo. It's an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed with Paul Bettany's secret cameo, but like, okay, well, White Vision is actually like, oh wow, that is Luke Skywalker level. So okay, I'll give him that. That's a good joke, good troll. But so yeah, the cameo. Well, I'm used to yes for the cameo. I'm used to not getting cameos in TV shows because of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Runaways and all those other TV shows. But seriously, the Darkhold is one of my only problems with it. And then the Ralph reveal, and then like we don't see Ralph that often. Pietro, we don't see him like that much. I'm just like, okay, I probably should stop complaining about WandaVision, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's complain about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or just talk about it. It hasn't come out yet, so I can't really complain about it yet. But so yeah, okay. So yeah, Falcon Winter Soldier is coming out in less than 2 weeks, in 13 days from now. Today is March 6th for me. I don't know. It's for you it's Saturday, March 6th, 7th. For you it's the 8th, March 8th. So yeah, it's coming out soon, which is okay. Well, I mean, I'm not that excited for it, I'm gonna give it a try, obviously, because, like, why wouldn't I? It's kind of my job, too. I'm not excited for it because, like, coming off WandaVision, it's, let me be honest with you, it's not gonna do that well. But yeah. So, I'm not excited for it, only because of WandaVision. The past year, we've had, like, some of the best Marvel TV ever. Like, we've had Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7 and WandaVision, and then, like, okay, well, yeah, I mean, I'm still saying Season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is better than Season 7, but Season 7 is the second best. So, at least in my opinion, it's my second favorite. So yeah, we've had those, like, amazing shows, and, well, I'm still a little bit disappointed with the WandaVision finale. Not because of the cameo. The cameo, yeah, sure, good troll. But I'm seriously, the Darkhold. The Darkhold. Anyway, so yeah. So there's that, and then also, what was it? I forgot. So yeah, Falcon Winter Soldier. So yeah, I'm not as excited for that because, like, well, coming off of that, like, awesomeness of TV for the past year, and it's just like, okay, well, I guess we'll give this a try. It looks more like a normal MCU film. I'm not in the mood for that right now, to be honest. The only normal MCU film I'm in the mood for is Black Widow, because it's been delayed over a year. So that's, like, the only regular MCU film that I'm in the mood for. The Falcon Winter Soldier trailer, it looks funny, yeah. It's gonna be funny, but, like, if it's not, like, a buddy cop kind of thing, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, another thing I am excited for, it's got an official release date too, because the multiverse is finally coming back. Yeah, anyway, it's coming back in. Loki is coming back in June 11th. Our official first day release date for Loki, which is exciting. It's in the summer. That's cool. So yeah, it's in the summer, meaning we have Marvel stuff, like, every month this year, and it still blows my mind to think about how big my Marvel playlist is gonna grow this year. So yeah, in January and February and March, we have WandaVision. In March and April, we have Falcon and Winter Soldier. And then in May, we have Black Widow. In June, we have Loki. And July, August, probably, I'm guessing July is gonna be What If. August might be Miss Marvel. And then I'm thinking maybe September is Hawkeye. And actually, I don't know, is there Marvel 2021 release? Oh wait, I should probably say MCU, because it's gonna be comics. MCU 2021 releases. So there's gonna be, oh yeah, No Way Home is in December. Eternals, I thought that was coming out next year. So then I think Hawkeye's gonna come out in September. I think that's my guess. And Miss Marvel's probably gonna come out, I don't know, actually. I think, okay, Spider-Man 3 is gonna come out in December for sure. Multiverse of Madness is gonna come out next year. Okay. Actually, okay, so not every month, but most of the months of this year is, okay, or maybe, actually, here's the solution. Ms. Marvel is gonna come out in August and September. There we go. Then, and then in October, November, Hawkeye, and then December is Spider-Man. I think I just kind of worked a way around. See, that's probably going to be this year's schedule. Calling it now. January, February, March, Okay, that's WandaVision. We know that. March, April, that's Falcon and Winter Soldier. We know that. May is Black Widow. We know that. June is Loki. We know that. And then after that, I'm gonna guess What If is July. Okay, and July and August, because it's probably gonna be really long. Um, July and August, and then what was the next one? Ms. Marvel, August and September, and then Hawkeye, October, November, and then Spider-Man, December. That's I'm calling it now. That's gonna be this year's schedule because COVID delayed a lot of things, so this year's gonna be a really big year for Marvel stuff. I'm guessing it's gonna be every month, so that's gonna be cool. But that's gonna be a lot. But yeah, so Falcon and Winter Soldier. Okay, well, I'm not as excited for it as I should be, honestly. I know it's gonna be good. Because all the Captain Americas were actually like amazing. I loved them. But I know it's gonna be, and it's definitely gonna be like a really good show. But like, I'm not excited for it because WandaVision. I don't get me wrong. I loved WandaVision as a show. Just a little disappointed with the finale, but um. And Agents of Shield was last year, and I mean time travel. I love time travel in the multiverse. I love sci-fi tropes. That's my thing. I love sci-fi tropes, so that's why I'm a little like, not as excited for WandaVision or for I'm excited. I was excited for WandaVision. Not excited for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh, look, I just got a notification from Marvel for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, a trailer. Anyway, the co-workers trailer, in case you're wondering. And so yeah, I'm not as excited for the Falcon and Winter Soldier as I am for as I was for WandaVision and Agents of Shield because I love sci-fi tropes. This is not going to be a sci-fi trope, is it? It's just going to be a normal MCU film, and I'm not that excited for that because I don't know if I want that right now. I'm more excited for Loki because he's going to be messing around the multiverse, which is very exciting. What If is in the multiverse, set in like different branches of the multiverse, and I love what if stories. Black Widow is the only regular MCU film that I actually am excited for. I mean, because one, she hasn't gotten a film, and she's been in the MCU for over 10 years, and two, the movie has been delayed over a year now. So yeah, that's what I'm excited for. I'm also I'm gonna keep bringing up WandaVision. If I'm gonna keep bringing up WandaVision, okay, I'll just keep bringing up WandaVision. Yeah, so disappointed with the Darkhold. I'm fine with the cameo. I said that already, but like the Darkhold is like that was Agents of Shield. That was Agents of Shield and Runaways thing. That was the Marvel TV's thing. They used the Darkhold as like a giant plot point in the MCU that the Marvel Studios doesn't really talk about at all. Told me what? Okay, I just got to eat notification. So yeah, they don't really talk about it at all in Marvel Studios, but like it's a huge thing. It turns Ada evil, which is actually kind of interesting. Um, what was it saying? I forgot what I was saying. Hold on, I'm gonna go back in the recording. Actually, I can't. I don't know. I was saying something about the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm not excited for it as I was I'm not as excited for it as it was WandaVision. I said that. It's just, and also I'm a little disappointed with the WandaVision finale. I liked it though. I loved it. I love the post-credit scene, Secret Invasion setup. I mean, come on, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness setup. I'm actually really excited for that. Oh, Shang-Chi, I forgot about that one. Well, when is Shang-Chi coming out? It's next year, right? Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings. Um, it says 2021, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Um, news. Let's go to news. Shang-Chi Lego set debuts an MCU original animal sidekick. Oh, I want to see that. That's gonna be awesome. If it's got an animal sidekick, I'm definitely excited for that. Um. Okay. CBR Shang-Chi suit. Oh, it's cool. It's like a dragon. That's cool. Ooh. Okay. So anyway, um, hero's costume. The MCU's next hero just became a global villain in Marvel Comics. Brandon Lee almost played Shang-Chi before in the MCU. Shang-Chi, how Bruce Lee inspired the MCU hero. Shang-Chi star Simu Liu. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Promises movie trailer will be worth the wait. Okay, well, I don't know when Shang-Chi's coming out. It should be coming out next year, maybe? Um, let's see. Is there like a thing? Why does it say Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness came out last year? It didn't. COVID messed everything up. Anyway, so yeah, the MCU is going places that is like, okay, well, if you're gonna bring in the okay, you know what? I'm bringing this back to Agents of Shield because it's my podcast. I can do what I want. I'm bringing this back to Agents of Shield. If you're gonna bring in the multiverse, and if Agents of Shield really isn't canon, you can bring back Agents of Shield. That's it. That's the thing. You can do that. You have access to the multiverse. And even if the characters don't come back, you could just have like a cameo from Nick Fury from another branch of the multiverse where Agent Shield does take place, and it just like briefs everyone about what happened the past 7, actually more like 10 years because of the blip. Yeah, more like the past 10 years in that reality. If Agent Shield isn't canon, at least find a way to connect it to make everyone happy. That's the thing. I'm still considering Agents of Shield canon. I'm saying there's 2 copies of the Darkhold. That's my explanation. Either that or the Hex, but I doubt the Hex. Most likely there's 2 copies of the Darkhold, which is, I mean, it's still kind of unlikely, but that's what I'm saying because I'm still counting Agents of Shield and Runaways as canon. Well, maybe not Runaways. Yes and no for Runaways. The up to the last episode. The last episode I'm not really sure. That's Runaways. That's what I'm thinking. But Marvel apparently doesn't think the same thing, and it kind of gets me mad. Hopefully, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is actually good though, because you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna watch the trailer that I just got the notification from Marvel. The YouTube notification that I got from Marvel. I'm gonna watch that trailer. Hopefully, it'll increase my excitement for Agents of Shield, because not for Agents of Shield. I love Agents of Shield. Increase my excitement for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, I watched the trailer. Okay, well, a little more excited. Okay, a little bit. Not as much. Well, I'm actually, yes, a little bit more. Still not a lot. But WandaVision is just like, really? I'm sorry. I know I'm complaining. It was a really good show. It wasn't Agents of Shield season 4 good, but it was like Agents of Shield season 3, 2 maybe. I know 2 is better than 3, but it was better. It was better. I'm gonna go with Agents of Shield season 3 good. A little bit better than Agents of Shield season 6, but that's only because of the last 3 episodes of season 6. Last 4 episodes of season 6. But yeah, so yeah, that's my problem with WandaVision. What's yours? Do you have a problem with WandaVision? Because you might not. I definitely do. It's that dark hole is my problem. I'm like, seriously. Okay, well. Okay, I'm still recording. I know this. Um. Okay. 100. Okay. 130. That's cool. The final mission of Agents of Shield. Um. So yeah. This is. um. Oh, I just saw this thing. It says Marvel won't make Agents of Shield officially canon because they don't know how. They don't want to have to explain how this man is smarter than Tony Stark. It's just a picture of Fitz. I'm just. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do a spoiler. I'm gonna make a spoiler Instagram tweet. I'm gonna put a spoiler warning first, and then I'm gonna put a second picture on it to make sure it works. I'm just so disappointed with WandaVision right now. I mean, maybe that's because I was like, that was literally like at the top of my list of excitement from Marvel Studios projects last year. That was literally the top of my list, followed of course by What If, and well, I mean, I hadn't seen the Loki trailer. I don't know, maybe Loki, um, maybe Doctor Strange too, also, but I'm not sure. But I'm still like disappointed with the final episode. It's come on. What is going on? Why is Ralph Fietro? Why is the Darkhold not the right Darkhold? Well, I'm gonna. Okay, so spoiler warning. So yeah, I'm gonna get a picture of a spoiler warning right here. This works. Oh wait, actually, that's a spoiler alert. Spoiler warning. Here's one. There. Oh, here we go. I found one. It's a stop sign. Stop. Spoilers ahead. That works. Okay, so that, and then I'm gonna look for a picture of two Darkholds. A tale of two Darkholds. Oh, okay. Actually, I can't get that spoiler one. All right, let's do another one. Control Shift T. I'll do this one. It says, spoiler alert. I'll get warning. This contains spoilers. That works. All right, and then I'm gonna look for. Oh no! What? Okay. Darkhold. Agents of Shield. Darkhold. WandaVision. Not Wanda, but that works actually. That works too. I'll just have a picture of Hold on, actually, I'll just have a picture of Wanda reading the Darkhold. Hold on, I found something. Gabriel Luna has a perfect response to WandaVision's Darkhold. Um, Oh, that's funny. So Gabriel Luna, he's the one who plays Ghost Rider, Bobby Reyes in Agents of Shield. He says, "Okay, y'all, I'll admit it. An under my mattress may have not been the best hiding place. Hashtag the Darkhold. Hashtag WandaVision." That is hilarious. I love that. Um, but I mean, then again, he kind of get the Darkhold did get in Morgan Le Fay's possession after in Shield season 4, so I guess he lost the Darkhold before then. And then, I mean, Morgan Le Fay died, so there's Agatha's chance to take it. If I mean, maybe Marvel Studios and Marvel Television, maybe. Okay, here's another explanation. What if? What if this Darkhold is actually it is the same Darkhold from Agents of Shield and Runaways, but you put it there. It got like I don't know. It's some magic like with Agatha's magic, kind of like transformed the cover because she's been using dark magic for so long. It's like, oh wow, okay, I'm gonna reveal myself. This is like, here we go. Here's a secret. Here's a secret. Or like she hides the cover from Wanda, and just or she's breaking the fourth wall and hides the cover from us, so we don't know it's the Darkhold, and then that works, and then so yeah, so that way she changes the thing, and then it just like and like she puts it like on a permanent spell, and like that works. There we go. But I know. I'm just gonna, but I'm probably wrong here. So I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do that Instagram post now. So there we go. That's that. Darkhold, Agents of Shield. Darkhold. The Darkhold is a weird book, isn't it? It's very poorly written, apparently, according to Leopold Fitz. Leopold Fitz says Fitz says that this book is very poorly written. Wanda should not have been reading that in the post-credit scene. That is a fact. Wanda should not have been reading that. That's just how life be, you know. But seriously, oh yeah, I forgot about my Rising Tide post. Follow my Instagram if you want to see that. Oh yeah, open. Yeah. Well, that means I'll just tell you. So I was at SeaWorld last week, I think it was, and I saw a thing for the Rising Tide conservation, and of course, my Agents of Shield my brain is like tied down to Agents of Shield right now, forever probably, and of course, what I thought immediately was that annoying scene that always plays on Netflix at the most inconvenient of times. How will you come? How do you come at us this time? The what that one? You know what I'm talking about. From the air, from the ground, you will never see our faces, but rest assured that we will rise up against those who shield us from the truth, and nothing can stop us. That one, of course. That's what it reminded me of, because my brain is always tied to Agents of Shield. Also, I'm rewatching Agents of Shield again, and I'm still on season 1 because I'm also rewatching a bunch of other shows. Where's okay? I'm making the Instagram post right now. So if you follow my Instagram and you're listening to this after, well, you would be listening to this after. But if you've seen my Insta Shield or yeah, I guess it's an Insta Shield post. If you see my Instagram post before this, then well, you know where I got the idea. Let's do 1280. We can do 1280 by 720. There we go. Okay, so, or actually, hold on, long aspect ratio. Let's turn this 2160. Let's make it 4K. All right, there we go. So image manager, we're gonna add, our Darkholds, the two Darkholds, a tale of two Darkholds. That's a tale of two cities, right? That's the book that's called. Why is this Darkhold so small? Why is it in square? Why is the Agents of Shield Darkhold in a square? Okay, well, whatever, that works. And then Wanda, of course, it's the 21:9, one of the worst aspect ratios in my opinion. But I mean, I guess without 21:9, we wouldn't have 16:9. So probably complaining there. So I text. Okay, I'm gonna put so normal Marvel fans. Yay! We were right. It is the Darkhold. In Agatha's basement. I should probably put it was the Darkhold, right? Yeah, that would make more sense. It was the Darkhold in Agatha's basement. It was the Darkhold in Agatha's basement! Exclamation mark. I'm gonna put that here. Actually, I should probably switch these. Darkhold should go on the right. The real one from Agents of Shield should go on the right, and then the fake one from. I mean, I guess technically it is the real one, but like, you know what I mean. I'm gonna call WandaVision the fake one because I'm super biased because I'm an Agents of Shield fan. So Darkhold, the real Darkhold should go on the right, and the fake one should go on the left. Normal Marvel. I'm only saying that because the way the meme is set up, that's how it should be. Because that's how you read. You read left to right. Add text. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the left side. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing. And then me, an Agents of Shield fan. Agents of Shield fan. Actually, I should. Oh, I have the perfect. I have the perfect opportunity to use the disappointment as a measurable thing. Okay, there we go. So that works. Actually, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna resize this thing to where actually, you know what? I have an idea. So make this Darkhold smaller. Make this one bigger. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I messed it up. Let's restart this. I'm gonna restart. So yeah, so let's so where's the thing? So I'm gonna, oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. So first I've got to find the thing that I need, which is right here. So yeah, okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put the Darkhold on top of the guy's face. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the real Darkhold on top of the guy's face. Okay, so then add text. Normal MCU fan. I'm gonna put that instead. We were right. We were right. The Darkhold is in WandaVision. So yeah, yay, we were right. We were right. The Darkhold's in WandaVision. That's what I'm gonna put first. So then that goes here at the top, and then we got this, and then we're gonna have to expand that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this, save. Okay, and then I'm gonna save that, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to delete these, use the same background, same white background, and I'm gonna say me, an Agents of Shield fan, and then I'm gonna put the Darkhold. Oh, I was about to say Agents of Darkhold, Agents of Shield fan, and I'm gonna put the disappointment as a measurable guy on there, with the real Darkhold. Okay, and then in the captions, of course, I'm gonna explain the meme because I'm gonna have to, because some people are not gonna get it, which is I mean, a little disappointing, but sure. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. So there we go, and then save and jazz, and then I'm gonna definitely explain the meme because, like, I know. See, I'm an Agents Field. Yeah, I get why you would be excited to see the Darkhold, but you know why I'm disappointed. You know why I'm disappointed. I've explained many times in this video or this podcast why I'm disappointed. This episode of the podcast. Let's see. Let's do that with the real Darkhold on this guy's face. There we go. And then save. And then after that, what we do is we combine the memes, and then we can publish this meme on Instagram. We can do the what should we do? What let's do it. Let's do a 16:9. You know what? Treat ourselves. Let's do the what's it called? The 4:3 aspect ratio. That's the classic television. Where's edit? Okay, resize 4:3. Okay, 4 by. Oh, I should probably stop looking. 4:3. No wait. Okay. So if we have that, we can do. Let's do 4:4 is 16, and then okay, so right, okay, so 4:4. Wait, 4:8 is 32. Well, you know what? Let's do 4:10. Let's do 40:30. There we go. That works. 40:30. Check. There we go. And then what we no. Oh wait, we can't do that. Oh great. I'm sorry. So we can do 80. We can do it times 20. So 80 by 60, right? By 60. Check, right? Because 3 times 20 is 60. That works. Okay, cool. Now we can turn this into 2160. This 60 goes to 2160. There we go. We have our 4x3 meme. Now we can, okay, now image manager. We can add the 2 images that I just created, the two things, and then here we go. Here's this one, and then of course I will explain it in my caption. My caption will be the explanation. Also, it'll say spoiler warning, so that way I can avoid being targeted by anyone for spoiling WandaVision. So there's that. And then we can add computer. And we can add the second one, which is this one. Open. Add. There we go. And we can just like make that bigger so that way we can see it. And then there we go. Save. And then there we go. So now we're on Instagram. We can add the new post. This one. And then we can do that. There we go. And then write a caption. So I'm going to say, spoiler warning. Don't. It's very hard to type to comma in the dark. Don't read this caption if you have not seen. Oh, I should probably. Hold on. Let's try that again. All right. So I should probably add the spoiler warning first, right? That's how things work. You would think that would be obvious, but apparently it's not. So how do you add a second picture? How do you add 2 pictures? How do you add 2 pictures in one Instagram post? What's my recording at? Is that okay? Well, I don't know what it's at. And then tap refreshments. Do you want to add select multiple icon on the bottom right of the image? Is this? No, that's the. Okay, that's not it. Next. Nope. How do I do this? This is not making any sense to me. Tap on the additional images. At the bottom of the screen, okay? So add the add thing, right? Yeah, okay. So we're opening our spoiler warning. There we go. We're adding spoiler warning. And then we're doing that so you can see it. And then it's not giving me the option. Maybe it's only on the phones. You know what? Later I'll do it on the phone. That'll make it work. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and email it to myself. Let's see. Go ahead and email it to my phone so that way I can post it later. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking about WandaVision and move on to how Falcon Winter Soldier is coming out. So yeah, predictions for Falcon Winter Soldier. I have like no prediction for the Falcon Winter Soldier. To myself, I should probably wait. What did I just do? No, okay. So to myself, from also myself, but I'm gonna add a paperclip, attach files. We're gonna add the meme file. We're gonna add my cool my definitely funny meme. That's definitely not like I don't know. But it's I should probably, you know what? I'm not moving on from Age of Shield. I'm just gonna I'm using this podcast to complain about WandaVision. And there you go. Here you go. Here's your complaint. This is what you signed up for when you clicked on the video. The videos or the podcast, whatever. The title is probably gonna say something like why I'm disappointed with WandaVision or something. That's probably what it's gonna say, and it's gonna be like, okay, well, here we go. It's WandaVision. It's well, that's not gonna be what I don't know what I'm saying anymore. What I am saying though is that I am disappointed with WandaVision. Why is it like why are you doing this to me, WandaVision? Why? If you're gonna use the Darkhold, use the right one. Use the real one. Don't use a fake cover. Man, I'm just an Agents of Shield fan. I'm just a crazy Agents of Shield fan, right? I'm like in a really small minority for thinking this, right? Like there are some Agents of Shield fans out there who are considering this proof that Agents of Shield was canon, right? That's what they're saying. I mean, I'm not an Agents of Shield hater. You know that. I love Agents of Shield. People are saying the people who are getting mad at WandaVision are people who didn't like Agents of Shield, but I love Agents of Shield and the Darkhold. Mm, mm. Okay, well, Agents of Shield has Agents of Shield Darkhold versus WandaVision Darkhold. I love that title. Did WandaVision Darkhold Agents of Shield, or did WandaVision just like pee on Agents of Shield's grave? That's kind of funny. But it's true. I'm gonna read this article real quick. So yeah, that's okay. Yep. Worst feels finally being realized. Um, uh, yeah, okay, this is just saying, it's probably just saying what I'm saying, and then how it's also probably gonna offer solutions, so that's what I'm doing right now. But I am so, like, I'm disappointed with WandaVision for this. It's like, really? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ended last year. You don't really have to be this mean to us, do you? Surprise link to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Running. See, there are people who are saying the opposite. Here we go. Here's a debate. Here's our debate. Yeah, is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. still canon? So yes, this is like the debate everyone's wondering. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. / Runaways, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Runaways, what is it with them? What is it? Are they canon? Yes, they're canon, obviously. That's what I'm going with. Except maybe, I don't know about Runaways last episode. That's not the point. Most of Runaways is canon. That's what I'm going with. But, like, I'm so, like, disappointed and now kind of angry. It's just, like, my disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Like that meme says. That is my logic here. But I mean, I probably should be happy, right? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I guess that would probably cheer me up if you what do you think, guys? What do you think in the comments? Tell me what you did I say comics? I meant comments. Tell me what you think in the comments, and yeah, maybe, or like Instagram like, I don't know, tag me on Instagram if you have a solution to the two Darkholds thing, and maybe maybe I don't know, maybe we can figure something out. I mean, hold on, I'm gonna go to Instagram real quick. I'm gonna go to Instagram, and I'm gonna look at some of the tag posts from Marvel. I want to see something. Marvel Studios. Let's see. All right, let's see the tag posts. Okay. So. I found one that says Mark 1 is the Mark 1 Iron Man suit, Mark 50, Mark 50 Iron Man suit, Mark 85 Iron Man suit, and then Mark Ruffalo. Just Mark Ruffalo in the Hulkbuster suit. So yeah, okay. I don't see anything about it. Okay, but okay, seriously, offer your thoughts in the comments. Are Agents of Shield and Runaways still canon? Is this Darkhold the same one? Are is there different timelines? What is going on? Why is WandaVision so annoying? I'm a little disappointed with it, and I mean, okay, again, the cameo, kind of okay, well, kind of a troll. Sure, I'm fine with that. It's not that big a deal. It's still a great show. Yeah, White Vision was a pretty big cameo. That is kind of Luke Skywalker love if you think about it, because I mean, he kind of brings back Vision, which is interesting. Anyway, so that was something, but I'm still a little disappointed with the Ralph thing and the Agents of Shield and Runaways thing. I'm kind of you know what? Let's end this thing on a good note and say if WandaVision is canon, Agents of Shield, if the Wikipedia says something's canon, it definitely is. That's what we're going with. Okay, that's my take on it. Do you tell me your takes in the comments? I'm fine. I want to read yours. I kind of want to see what you guys think about this Darkhold and if it's the real one or if I'm crazy. Wait, no. If I'm crazy or this is if this is the real one, then I am crazy, right? What would it be? Is Agents of Shield what I meant to say was, is the one in Agents of Shield and Runaways the real one, or am I crazy? That's what I'm saying. Is this Darkhold in WandaVision actually the Darkhold? It is definitely actually the Darkhold, by the way. But is it actually the same one, or is it like 2 to 3 different timelines? Please tell me your Tell me your thoughts in the comments, because like it's one of those two, right? It's either a connection or it's a branch off. It's one of those two. Please tell me what you guys think, because I'm on the. I thought it was a branch off, and I was kind of like disappointed with that. But if it's a connection, well then I should be overjoyed, right? Ugh. Okay, well tell me what you guys think. All right, you know what? We'll end it there. This is. I'm gonna go crazy if I keep talking about this. All right, so yeah, so I guess go ahead and just subscribe to this podcast so you can listen every week on every Monday, and you can hear me rant about random stuff like I just did for about the past 55 minutes, an hour. All right, well, okay, well you guys tell me what you think in the comments, and I'm gonna go watch some YouTube and take my mind off of WandaVision for a bit. I'm not gonna watch any random videos right now. I'm gonna take off my mind off WandaVision. All right, see ya.